Here's the incredible reason why Barbie gets a jumbo reverse mortgage on her Malibu mansion. Now, if you didn't know, in 2023, Barbie turned 64 years old. And Barbie has lived an amazing and blessed life. Barbie's had all the cool Barbie cars. She's had all the cool Barbie toys. She's spent a considerable amount of time in the Barbie RV Dream Camper. She's had a never-ending supply of designer clothes, and even though the cats and dogs may chew up her shoes or even eat them, and vacuum cleaners tend to suck up all the accessories, she just had a never-ending supply, so she didn't really worry about that. She's traveled extensively, and she's made lots and lots of Barbie friends. The issue is that Barbie recently found out that her local animal shelter is in desperate need of a new space. In fact, she found out that the shelter is currently turning away thousands of animals every year because they just don't have the capacity, and that breaks Barbie's heart. She also found out that to build the new space that they need to service all these animals is going to be $2.6 million. But if they could build the new space, they could take on each and every animal that comes their way. Well, Barbie doesn't like the fact that these animals are not getting served the way that they should. And so she's made it her mission to get that $2.6 million to the animal shelter. So Barbie wants to help, but she's just not sure what to do. So she called her financial advisors, and they told her that if she drew the money from her portfolio, she would have a sizable tax bill from doing that. And she doesn't want to pay all those taxes. On top of that, they warned her that if she drew all that money out of her retirement investments and savings, that she could put her own retirement at risk. So Barbie shelved that idea of pulling the money out of her retirement. And so what she then looked at was refinancing her Malibu dream home. But the issue is that she could not afford the monthly payment on that new mortgage and give her monthly donation to the animal shelter. And the issue is the animal shelter has become somewhat reliant on Barbie's generous donation every month. So the good news is that the Malibu dream home is worth $10 million. And so Barbie thought about it a little bit longer, and she's like, you know what? One of the things I could do is get a jumbo reverse mortgage, pull the money out, and gift it to the animal shelter to build the new place that they need to serve the animals. So Barbie decides to get a jumbo reverse mortgage, and that's what we're looking at here on this chart. So the blue represents the home value, and we can see that that's increasing over time because we're assuming a 4% appreciation rate. The orange represents the loan balance, which we can see is also growing over time. And initially, Barbie's able to pull out the funds that she needs to give to the animal shelter to build the new space that they need to serve animals. Now, if we look at year one, initially, Barbie has about $7.3 million in equity, even after she's pulled out that initial $2.6 million. And in 15 years, Barbie still has about $6.5 million available in equity. And Barbie's plan was to leave the home to the animal shelter anyways when she passed away. That's in her trust. And so the way she looks at it is she can have a bigger impact today by pulling those funds out and servicing the thousands of animals each year that were being turned away. And even in 15 years, she's still leaving the animal shelter a sizable amount of equity as a donation in her trust. So for Barbie, she doesn't care about this growing loan balance. It's having the impact that she wants to have today and throughout the rest of her life. So you want to see if this idea would work for you, that you could gift equity to your local favorite charity? Give me a call. Happy to put the numbers together for you, see what it would look like, and if it would make sense to do. There's no cost to speak with me. There's no obligation. And I look forward to speaking with you. Thanks.